That's a bad big baller.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Denver. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, I'm like that.
Search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Khalil Mack in there again, and that is sack number 6 now for him.
Get him back in.
Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right
about
that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack.
Say you were stepping in still.
For them to start this game.
It's taken to the 26. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the win over Dallas.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
When everybody left me, I still have my shine.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive. First play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side.
Two different ladies.
To a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15.
Ah, come on, dog. I didn't get that.
And he's going to have the Chargers first
Wow.
down to get the 3rd down
He
conversion.
threw it right to you, dog.
Tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharp.
Touchdown.
How you missed that pick, dog?
Great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Man, he just ran a terrific
turning up.
route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
The extra point, not exactly a thing of beauty, but it does ricochet home. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I don't turn up.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Got a yellow bra, do my laundry.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
I don't know where my gun was coming down.
Try and go to
So I'm
those
about to
spots
blow a
and get your
phone when I
offense
smoke
moving.
my lungs out.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Dances by him.
Flag for what? I got to make another
So that
shit.
time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
I don't turn up,
Come up now
bitch.
on a 2nd and long after the hold. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 3rd and 5. Now Lance. In the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he will have
Fuck you guys.
first down as they're able to get the
Fuck that sign. It's only the mob.
Broncos
This
at
is the
72
guy.
here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution,
Oh,
their
Bosa.
discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
I'm a G.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball.
Come on, dog. You're throwing it right to him.
Here's another one intercepted.
What kind of shit is this?
I'm the only thing that's popping. Of course, they're gonna discuss some. Well, I never thought it would come down to this. Riding bulletproofs and running around and shit. Millions of a record, now they fast some shit. Deep up in the water, trying to drown some shit. I don't know where I'm going. I just know I'm gonna win. And if I pray on my ops, Lord know I'm a sin. Lord know I'm a sin. Yeah. And if I go to the hood, they gon' force me to kill. And if nobody don't slide, I'ma load up and drill. There's no back. No back.
James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. Now this will probably be the last play of the
I give him a Glock. One in their head.
They'll start on the ground with Barber, and he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the first quarter play. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Barber. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Herbert just beat the play clock. As he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, one conversion, a handful of attempts, one area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Keys open doors. Keys open doors.
Onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 receptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now play fake. Lance. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Lance looking to change it up. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Williams.
Oh, that was touchdown. Don't do me like that.
He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk around that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Lance. This is
Let me get that.
Are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The hell? Man, Come on, dog. I gotta waste people's time, dog. I gotta waste some taxpayers' money. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Talking shit.
Missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a
What's
point.
amazing? I don't know.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division
I want
leaders.
Mason Margillo.
At least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On second down, Barber. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Herbert off of play action. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, let me switch to him so I can get it.
Incomplete.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Nope. He ain't got no gloves on. He ain't got no gloves on. I know he ain't gonna catch it. That nigga punter play tight end. He ain't gonna catch that hole.
Busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Not a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot.
Hey, how many number 22s you got, nigga? What kind of bullshit is this? How many number 22s you got, DooDirty? This nigga ill.
They need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. The Broncos in their hurry up, trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. On on second down, Williams. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Off the option, here's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. On second down, here's the option. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Lance.
No, what this nigga doing?
And he's going to be
Come on, dog. What kind of throw is that?
J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Man, what kind of bullshit is this? Oh, man. They working for DooDirty, man.
The Charger drive about to get
Oh,
going.
yeah, fuck it.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And the reception made by Green.
How?
Chargers gonna
It's
signal
3
for
niggas
first
over
and
there, dog.
timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Well, y'all don't want me to win this game. What kind of XP boost he got on this game? What the fuck?
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Thank you. Should have been that last time. Y'all cheat nasty. Should have been that last time with y'all cheat nasty.
Comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll air this one out from Lenz. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Now a second and 10. And Lance now to throw.
Oh, really, dog?
In the middle third, he couldn't catch it.
That bullshit, dog.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game
Come on, dog. Y'all fucking me now, dog.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
Boy, y'all fucking me today,
To
dog.
play in the first half. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Again, it's Lance. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on!
Clean on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On second down, here's Lance. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And this is
This nigga drops that hole.
Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Slide able to put this one through.
How you get out with a federal bond?
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game, and then make it a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the coach tells his defense, don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Get up!
But they will not be able to capitalize as time is run out here on the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Confident low. Just ask for LeBron.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
and they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
What she want?
Four receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Lance. He'll air this one out from Mims. Oh, this is taken.
I'm in the middle of the hood. I got her hoodie on.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the option to give to Williams here. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
Oh, pancakes.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's able to bring through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Lance.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Now Joey Sly for the point after.
Fuck, I missed that bitch too.
And he atones for his
Wow,
miss the
what's
first
wrong
time.
with my pickup?
As this one is up and good to extend.
I'm at home too, dog. This ain't supposed to be happening.
Joey Sly.
Hey, I'm at home.
Touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game. Got to be careful.
There you go.
I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Ooh, let me get that. Why y'all tripped me, ref?
It's incomplete.
Y'all see me trip me.
Letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Y'all seen that man trip me, dog.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Thank you. Oh, they hate me.
He knocks the ball away, and it throws incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over it.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll find Barber out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Chargers.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And the Broncos get there and take him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing now is Lance. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the option, running left is Lance. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Lance. Now he's forced out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had the Pats over behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick 6, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. That interception may be the exclamation mark on what really all around has been a good performance.
A fantastic performance. They will enjoy film session. Their grade should be very good on this one. And I think the next time the offense gets the ball, I just think about running it and getting the clock done and getting the heck out of here.
And by the way, semantics here, but before the grammar police come after me, I think it's exclamation points, not mark, right?
You're asking me? Seriously?
Yeah, you're smarter than me. Everybody knows that.
Listen, I go with what you say, my man.
136 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On the counter, here's Williams. Some strong running, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Javonte Williams, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos add on to their fourth-quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. An extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now Herbert. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Williams. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one going for a gain of 11 there, and a Bronco first down. Up the It's Williams. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making it?
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Your own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into a new gear, and they were able to pull away for victory.
Damn, dude. I ain't worried about his shit. Both my safeties. My nigga Brown there.
Meanwhile, for the Chargers, we'll see how these effects are playoff standing as they fall 7-4. And they'll look next week as they head to that stadium to take on the New York Giants.